played Red Dead Redemption by this point, I would highly recommend spending the $50 and playing it on PlayStation 3. And if you don't have access to that, but you have access to the game, take the time out, take 4 of your week, and play that. The the second one, the second one is gorgeous. It is an upgrade to this game in every single way. But this game, dude, there's so much I can say about this game. It was an introduction for me to what a real game was, other than playing Resident Evil and Call of Duty and Juice 2 at the time, or even Saints Row, you know. Nothing compared to this game. Well, I mean, like, you had your God's War, your Mass Effect, but for me, going in there, feeling like feeling like Bark Simpson, turn into ice speed, feeling like Bart Simpson, like I'm not allowed to actually buy the game until a certain, until I'm actually 15 or whatever, but I'm like 13 at the time, so I have to get my parents to buy it for me or whatever. And it's like, instead of, back in the day, our parents and stuff, they would have watched these cowboy and Indian movies, and it's just that for me. Instead of watching, 10 years of cowboy and Indian movies, I'm playing 45, 60 hours of this wonderful game that Rockstar produced. I'm sorry about Claire. But yeah, it's just a sick game, dude. Like, it's actually wonderful, and they remastered it well. Like, it looks wonderful. It looks fantastic on this. Like, it looks so good. I say the mainstay of that being, it's a very powerful display. It's a new age device, and it's an old age console. In that, well, not old age in like PS2, PS3 terms. Like, the game was meant for this console. It was meant for the PSP. It was meant for that generation. But I'm playing it 10 years later. you know, played it on the PS3, played it on the PS4, played it on the PS5. Have RDR and RDR2. Have Undead Nightmare. Have some memorabilia around it. And obviously GTA has had a cult following since GTA was around. So, what's up? Leave a like and a comment below. I'm playing RDR on the Switch. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without romance and parents. Tom's family have made a lot of money. He has a lot of friends. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption, I'd suggest it. I'd highly suggest it. There are many things that money cannot buy. It seems that money can buy food. Especially if you're Australian. Especially if you're Australian, because we do still have a bit of space in between stuff. It still feels like we're living in the West a little. I've seen this scene probably 10 times now. The only time that I've ever really wanted to restart a game was when I had almost finished Fallout, and then I realised that I didn't collect all the magazines because I missed the one that was in the Institute. And this game, I restarted it on the PlayStation, on the PS3 to play it on hardcore, and didn't get it finished because I packed up the PlayStation. PS4, I think I was playing RDR2 on there, and then used the same disc for the PlayStation. and was playing with GTA Plus to play it on the PlayStation. I have now just got off the train at Armadillo, and it's telling me to go to the saloon. I'm just going to mosey on over to the saloon. Wow, it's so smooth. It's actually nicer than the PS3. Oh my god. That's to be expected, but this is crazy. It's so clean. I can't. There's no way to describe it. It's nasty, sturdy. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like the. I want to see what it looks like on the TV. I'm gonna have to put my Switch in a dock. Dude, let's just have a look around Armadillo. Run around Armadillo for a second. It wants me to go to the saloon. I wonder if I can just steal a horse and take off. I can go to the shop. Okay. No shopkeeper. It's just gonna keep asking me to go to the saloon because it wants me to go find Bill. Bill Williamson! Bill! Yeah, so I think it's a location lock. Other than just exploring. Let me steal a horse. Oh, you can't even get on a horse. It's crazy. Fair enough. Alright, well. First mission. I wonder if they stripped it back, or if it's actually just. Well, I mean, it is under Nightmare as well, so they probably ported it in and was like, did they build this for us? It doesn't matter which horse. Mount your horse. Okay. Let's go. I wonder if the Switch 2 can play RDR2. Play Cyberpunk. The first mission, basically the federal agents walk you from the boat to the train. You take the train out to Armadillo, and then you ride with Jake out to the fort. And you yell for Bill, you get shot down, and then Sadie rescues you somewhere in the morning, about like 4 o'clock. I'm trying to balance not clapping the console because in the case that I don't have swappable Joy-Cons, I'll have to actually take it apart and replace parts, which isn't so bad. You know, the service industry for it, or whatever, it's a bit better. But it's it's the 21st today. 21st of 2025, so I am playing a button intensive game with slips and stuff, so in the case that I'd want to put it on the Switch, either on the TV or just on the Switch with a Pro controller, I have this for the lights, so I can just press. I should be able to just press home, and it should hold home, and it should. Oh, it might be flat. I don't know. So yeah, I've got this as a backup. I can thrash the shit out of this controller because these are like $48, and it would probably cost $48 just to crack the case open. I'm not scared to replace parts, but sometimes in the case that what was I trying to say? In the case that it's a sealed unit, like a Game Boy or in this case a Switch Lite, I want to be able to make that transition from it being a sealed unit to being a modified unit as long as possible. But yeah, that's my little setup. I end up going with the Switch Lite because it's a little bit more pack, a little bit more pack. Okay, so actually does turn them off. That's cool. It's a bit more. What is the term I'm looking for? A bit more packable. Really, I can put it in my pocket. I can do the same with the Switch. I can just take off the Joy-Cons and put that in, so then it doesn't actually stick out. But I did want like a PSP or a DS, like Game Boy. So they brought out the Switches and the Switch Lite, obviously, for a younger audience. But yeah, I just like it. It's a nice color. It's that like sort of pastel with the white Joy-Con or with the white sticks. I have this, which is a dock for the Switch, but it doesn't actually work with the light. It charges it, but it doesn't work with the light. So I can just run it on my Switch. So this is my OG Switch. And I went with the Switch Lite. I mean, this is really packable, but I wanted this console for this specific game, and I bought this for this specific console, and I like it. I like how I'm a little neurotic like that, so I ended up bought a keyboard that costs more than the PC that I bought it for. It was that Xbox keyboard. You can check that video. Anyway, this is actually just a extension handle for it, and then it comes with a carry case that allows you to just put it in there nicely. It's Switch branded, but yeah, as you know, with the Switch, just take the Joy-Cons off, and then it's like negligible for packability in terms of this is more packable than this, and really all you have to worry about is them, and that's really, you don't even have to put the extras on there. So put that in your pocket, sure. Put that in your pocket, sure. Hey, switch up! I would like to play the game now. would be good as well is if I put my laptop on and went onto OBS and then cut the stream through OBS and had a secondary, like a camera here that was pointing down on this, so you could see me playing. Cool thing about this, the Lite, is it still allows me to connect Joy-Cons, so I can connect Pro controllers and stuff. You wanted that? Is that why you went straight out to Fort Mercy? Need power block and actually I can use the USB off the TV. So just a HDMI and mini dock. Use the Type-C out of here. Yeah, it should work. This isn't actually made by Nintendo, it was on AliExpress. But it does function. It is a functioning dock. It does charge and it does allow you to play the Switch on the TV, which is pretty cool. Another cool feature about the Switch is I can take the Joy-Cons off, as you know. I can plug it into this mini dock. I can USB into my portable TV, and that's a full game station. Like, if you haven't seen my portable TV, it's a Blaupunkt 24-inch. I did a video on it a couple months ago, and I also have like a hiking pack. So I've been saying to the boys that I should get my EcoFlow, put it in my pack, put the TV on the pack, and put the PlayStation on in the pack, and do like PlayStation pack, where we try and win, well, try and win anything really, but try and win a fucking Fortnite match on while hiking. Anyway, I can move the cartridge out of the Switch Lite, put it in here, put the HDMI straight into the TV, and put the Type-C into the TV, and I'm good to go for that. There is a Switch doesn't allow you to stream unless, I guess, you're on Switch 2. And like I said about OBS, I can OBS this and then have like a second camera. Just take my phone to the roof again. Anyway, I'll leave this to the side for now because I might want to put it on the TV. I'm watching The Office at the moment, and we're at McFarlane Ranch. Bonnie just said something about eggs and bacon. She didn't really say that. She's like, "Come help me around the farm" or something. Kind of. Did you really need to go there? Oh, I got a gun. Blah, blah, blah. This is actually so smooth. I'm so impressed. I think I'm a little wowed by it. Isn't it like hang it from the ceiling with some fishing line? Ooh. Just spin around. Play the game like that. That's the kind of shit that gets people interested. Fair enough. Subject. So Bonnie's sitting on the porch. Actually, no, she's leaning on the porch. Dude, I'm actually tripping out, dude. I guess the PS3 was running at like 30 frames, or maybe even it might have been running at 60 frames, but the load was different. It just feels, I don't know, it just feels so good on this. You get where you're going? I might have to turn up the sensitivity though, because the aiming is very slow. I keep instinctively picking up the Switch, thinking that the Joy-Cons are gonna like be connected, but if you change the grip order, you have to have, you have to be using wireless consoles. Dude, I love this game so much. It's just, and it looks so good on here. It's crazy, and it's running even better. Like I wish I wasn't sucking Nintendo's cock so hard, but Jesus Christ, they did a good job with the Lite, and they must have ported it because it's running legendary. Cheers, Nintendo. Where is my phone? I'm using my phone stand for my phone, obviously. Good doy. How do I stop? Yeah, break. I am thoroughly impressed so far. And just to clarify, if you didn't know already, this is just so I don't clap out the light too quickly and then end up having to replace the in-body controls. Because I did find that with the Switch itself, if you're unclipping the Joy-Cons and reclipping them, the rails get loose, and I don't know about like aftermarket fixes or like actual services. I could have probably sent them off within the first 8 months or within the first year of owning the Switch for that reason, but I don't know if they were covering it or anything. And by the time I bought them, not like they should still cover it anyway, but it would have meant that I had to send my Switch off and write it right. Oh, it really wants me to freaking. It wants me to put my horse away, basically. It's like, bro, park your horse. Ride your horse to the hitching post. No, I just leave it and whistle. That's how we all play, right? Anyone really getting that immersed to hitch their horse unless completely necessary? I know it's teaching me how to do it, so then it's like a saved location. It's just a checkpoint system. Without, oh, actually, if you hitch in Armadillo and then die, will it just take you back to Armadillo? Was that the whole point? Because I've never been one to. I always just jump off the horse and then whistle for it. Oh, there's a hitching post right there. Yeah, cool. I'll just park near the hitching post and not use it. No. Mm. We've come such a long way in gaming. Like, even to the point, like, of how far away I am from the character and, like, the perspective. That's crazy. I'll do some pest control. Damn. Where did you go, little bunny foo-foo? I don't want to see you eating up the corn. Feels like that one scene in Oh, is that what it's? Did I just? Like, this ain't gonna be a cute game, sweetheart. You make sure you enjoy riding them horses a bit too much, cause you're gonna have to kill the wildlife and eat it. Like you're in The Last of Us, and then you see the bunny get shot by the arrow, and you're like, it's like that. No. Was she aggressive with it? Kill him, Mr. Marston. Oh, I just killed the chicken. Oh, it's running away. I should have put it on hardcore, cause this seems like it's too easy. At least they didn't change the mapping for it. Really wants me to hit animals. That's crazy.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Mr. McFarland.
It's running a bit warm. The brightness isn't all the way up. That's brightness all the way up. And it's dark outside. Glare. Of course you're getting glare. Why wouldn't you be getting glare? It's not like I'm trying to show you the game or anything. Anyway, if you haven't already played Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2, because some people will be like, this game just looks too old and the movement's meh. There's something to be said for what is essentially a new game. Because you play a game and then you play with something new and then the game is new in a sense. Like, or at least until you wear it in the way you wear in things. Like when you play on your mate's controller versus yours and you're like, oh, it just feels different. Excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna save the game. Are you sure you would like to save your current game progress in this slot? Yes. It's now dawn. It's a slide bike. Oh, it's instantaneous. It's fantastic. I can't fault it yet. I want to play for like, I don't know, 4 hours to see what's the battery like right now. Battery's barely moved. It's crazy. That's insane, dude. That's insane.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it means nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williams. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. By telling you, not only will I put your life in danger, but also threaten lives. I apologize for my reticence.
My reticence.
Believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself.
Alright. Well,
Dark secrets.
I'm probably going to call the stream because I'm not getting any views. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Stay awesome.
I'm still no sinner.
Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm probably gonna play this a little bit more later.
Makes you happy.
We'll see.
And yeah, I'm gonna play that a bit later. So close software, eject cartridge. I wasn't gonna take it out. I was gonna leave it in there until I finish the game. But I thought, in the interest of doing a bit of a round robin for the games that the 2 games that I'd be putting on here, maybe 3 if I include Minecraft. But yeah, it's let's go Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu. So before I grab this out, it's like I got 4 more slots, so suggest me games to play. I'll probably put in Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Maker. So there's 2 more slots, and I might go for like Spyro and Crash. But yeah, Minecraft Creeper card carrier with the SD slots, man. Oost. Name that Pokemon. It's Pikachu. Alright. I'm going to keep watching The Office. I hope you are having a great day. And if you haven't, I hope you do have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Stay awesome.